It's Wilds time again. I honestly, I would be like really interested to do a little bit of a itty bitty of a Ace Attorney, because despite maybe, you know, not doing the best yesterday, I am really excited to see where that goes. But maybe a little bit of a break is not the worst thing. So and anyways, GOG should be out, being the strong. Well, we at least have this going. So yeah, I haven't know about the game yet today. New event quest available. Slay Gogmazios. Ability 10, condition HR 100 plus. Availability March 12, and indefinite. We can hunt. We can hunt that bad boy as much as we want. Oh hey, so when you ask what happened to DBD, you need to be a bit more specific on that. Because a lot has happened to DBD. Okay, let's see. Quest, live area, best play Arc World. Yeah, I guess I could technically do a good start with those. Spare tuna, golden fry, for legs. I do want to check out the GOG first. You know, that's actually very valid. I can kinda understand Monster Hunter not being like, I've never like, okay, I've only done like a few multiplayer hunts, but I've never played with a friend. I was supposed to at one point, but I'm socially awkward and that never worked out. But I kinda understand that the appeal is probably largely in terms of possibly hunting with friends and doing, because the game actually, Wild specifically has, like, to my understanding, Wild has a pretty good, you know, like multiplayer support, just like having other people, and because if you play with a friend, also another meal offer, really? Yeah, I guess I'll go claim this. Like a it definitely, I think if you play with just one other person, you both get to have your cats out, which is like just the best, because the palicos are just wonderful. But if you're asking us why I'm not streaming Dead by Daylight anymore, it kind of was like, Dead by Daylight is that weird game where I have exactly rock out with cats out. That, like, what could be better? But Dead by Daylight is this weird game where once again I'm experiencing exhaustion with the game, where I occasionally hop into it, play a little bit, especially check out the limited time events, and then just kinda I'm like, I don't know if I want to keep playing this right now. I am looking forward to the new the all kill whatever is it called, the all kill comeback chapter. I'll check that out, but like, in terms of like streaming the game, I actually really don't know how much of a, how many arc worlds are there? Jesus Christ. How much there is for me to like, how would I say, stream it? It's nice every once in a while. Like I do normally have like a yearly Dead by Daylight stream. When I'm like, I don't know what else I would stream, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm just really liking like single player stuff as well, because multiplayer stuff on stream is it always has that thing where you don't know what kind of people are in the lobby. It's a little scary at times. Anyways, idea would be to actually do the new hunt. Oh, you know, like, that is one of the main reasons why I started with Dead by Daylight. Like, yes, he actually has a really good community. You can very easily, you know, like, admittedly, I had a lot easier time, you know, getting followers when I was, you know, just streaming Dead by Daylight on a daily, well, on a weekly basis, than whatever the fuck I'm doing right now. But I'm personally just enjoying this a bit more. If I ever start streaming a bit more, I might, you know, go back to like streaming something like Dead by Daylight on a bit more regularly and like that. But like, it's just, first of all, the game right now just does not interest me that much. It unfortunately is once again in a bit of a rough state. But like, it's kind of fun, and like I enjoy the single player stuff. For example, I've been rotating between, like, I have like 5 games right now on my schedule that I want to stream. Today actually was the release of a Exvoto 1348, is it? Shit, I don't remember if I got the name right. But really interesting looking game. Medieval Yuri. Absolutely a big fan. But yeah. I feel like personally this fits a little better for me right now, especially the way I'm doing this. But I'm not saying that I'm completely against, you know, like possibly occasionally having more like Dead by Daylight stuff. But Pokemon games have the problem. Yes, that was my biggest concern. Like, and that's something I've heard from a lot of content creators, like people that actually make it big are like, it's a bad idea to focus on a single game. Hell, I have years of League of Legends knowledge that I could definitely use to my advantage, and you know, like, I don't know, fucking grift out people talking about what's the best build or whatever. I don't know what's going on in the content creation spheres on that game anymore. But like, then like, you ever play a different game, nobody's gonna watch you ever. So I'd rather market myself as an individual, and god am I, well, certainly an individual, but I don't want to be like, I don't necessarily, like, Monster Hunter actually is something that I wouldn't mind being like, you know, Monster Hunter, I'm that Monster Hunter guy, and the silly Ted fellas, who, the really goofy looking guys who just like, who kind of seem insecure about everything, which is, you know, kind of going with my vibe overall. So like, but like getting absolutely branded into one thing is really fucking bad, and I feel like that would be just, especially for something that is a hobby for me, I feel like that would be a fucking death sentence for me to like actually keep this going. If I was just like, if I want to stream, I need to stream one game, and that's the only that game. That's not for me. But Pokemon games have as I was saying, Pokemon games have this problem. I don't own any. I actually, right now, I'm not in a possession of a single game, and even if I was in possession of any of the games that I've had in the past, I couldn't stream many of them because those would be on a DS. I mean, I could, like, okay, in terms of like personal advertisement, I could definitely do a bit more, but also, like, god, man, actually, like, I from time to time do like visuals, I add little bits and like that, which is fun and all. Like, god, the amount of fucking, like, I'm unfortunately I'm just super fucking lazy, and like in terms of like actually trying to force this into content, I don't think I got it in me to do that. So I'm just happy streaming. That's really how it is. It's gonna cost me everything I have right now to actually get this fucking armor ready. Literally everything. What if I just upgrade my current armor set? This has proven to be really good. The new Udra armor set has actually been just fantastic. I really love the look of it as well, if I just, you know, like, took off my things. That sounds weird, but that's exactly what I mean. Okay, I have 17 flame. This costs 2 flame gems to transcend? I'm sorry. Why is that so expensive? That is super expensive, actually. I can afford it. I've been using this armor set has actually been just the fucking best thing for me in terms of like doing difficult hunts, except for weirdly enough the proof of hero. This move was not paying off that well. Like silly titles is something that like I like doing, but that's not good in terms of like a kind of like, oh, who's doing and what am I doing? It's like right now you need to kind of I forgot I had the GOG and ball torture in the title. You know, actually speaking of CBT, that was my original plan for when I started. This is actually really funny that you showed up on the stream and started talking about DBD, because I was literally thinking about DBD before I started the stream. Because my original plan was to have a series about titled like CBT about Dead by Daylight, because it was like supposed to be like a it was like chill and what was it? Chill and boring trials. Yes, but there's a lot of context for that, and you should not maybe take it as such, even though I literally did just say that. So you can absolutely take it as such, but Judge, please hear me out first. Oh god, the judge being the fucking hear me out would be a... Anyways, I'm gonna use all my resources right now because I'm just wacky like that, huh? But no, CBT was a working title. Yeah. Yeah, you know, they're right, you know. Easy to be just us against the world. And the torturers. But, you know, things change. But it's always nice seeing you, you know. Do I sound like I'm trying to beat the allegations? That's not the thing I'm beating here.
A sage choice.
And by the thing, naturally, I talk about that GOG.
Can I proceed?
Hey, I absolutely own up to everything I say. Which isn't much, because I don't own much. Well, actually, I don't pay too much. Honestly, doing a little bit of that, whatever is it called, getting rid of things that you don't need would be really good for me. The unfortunate part is that, like, I'm just really bad at getting rid of things I own. So I'm like, oh, what if I need it later? Huh? Have you considered that? Has the silly old me considered... Have I considered my needs? Which is something I probably should consider less. I am... Yes, I am very sentimental. And you could just take the senti part as well off and you would be still in the correct. What the fuck do I have on this, actually? Recovery speed, Master's Touch. I kinda like this. I think I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, this is my basic GOG build anyway, so I'll just... You know, I would normally talk for about 15 minutes, but I've only talked for about 14 now. Yeah. So I'm just gonna jump into it. I don't know what I'm... Okay, so I had to check that this thing is out, because it would be really silly if I title my stream GOG time or whatever, and then it's like, yeah, so today we're gonna do the GOG 10 special. Oh yeah, it is actually gonna be 4 years, I think. If not even already 4 years. Yeah, because I think I started streaming initially. The first times I streamed were during COVID, I think. Yes, GOG and ball torture. Like, do you need anything clarified? Because I think that speaks for itself. But like, but I did check what's so special about this. And that actually reminds me I need to do one quick change. This is without support hunters, so I'm gonna have my ass handed to me. Big time. Switch what health weapons. Perfect.
My hammer is yours.
Well, I mean, actually, it does have super hunters. I have the whole gang here, but it's not just without Fabius and all those fabulous individuals. So this is gonna be fucking rough. Yeah, I'm really not doing any favors for myself. Yes, this is gonna be rough. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, the first time, shit, I think it's already 5 years since I started. Because
Sure you want me alone. What's our move?
Why the fuck do I need a new? Whoa, I could do a sneak attack on you, bitch. But yeah, like, I remember I started the same year as a Battlefield 2042 was coming out. Big mistake. Because I was like, oh shit, that would be a nice game to add to my repertoire. And also a big mistake. Turns out the game was not streamable on release, or for the next 2 years afterwards. And I kind of just like, you know, overindulged on DPD, and then was just like, I'm gonna take a bit of a break and focus on my studies, because I really need to focus on my studies. And then I just kind of never go back onto it until, you know, like 3 years ago. Holy fuck! Wait, it's almost been 3 years since I started streaming again consistently and started doing a series. Wait, fuck. I mean, I am a big fan of 2042. In spirit. Rest in pieces. But like, what is that attack? What is it doing? It's new for me. Never mind, it's old. Okay, so that's 5 years. Yeah, you know, it's been a fucking while. Honestly, hope you've been doing well. I've been doing. Oh, speaking of doing, I'm about to stop. This fella's about to make sure that I'll be doing nothing more. Oh, hey, actually, that's a convenient rock. You know, so I was never a big flashlight user, so like, it never really made a difference. But people keep saying that they made it easier to you know, get the flashlight saves, and I'm just like, I have never I still don't witness anybody actually succeeding at that years after. But yeah, Dead by Daylight is just, it's a game that I cannot let go. Once again, sentimental as fuck, but I still follow it. I'm always excited for new chapters.
Down. Now's our chance.
But yeah, I think it was a really good introduction to streaming. Buddy, I got some bad news for you. Well, actually, those are more for bad news on my end, because I absolutely have an addiction to many games. And Dead by Daylight was within one of those, and I'm slow. Well, I mean, I don't think I'm ever letting go. Fully, probably, unfortunately. I'm not mentally strong for that. But like, and also, like, I really like the game. Like, it is a unique game. It's the only asymmetrical game that survives. Because for some reason, every other one of those shoots themselves in the foot. I used to, like, back when the first Resident Evil chapter came out, I was a big fan of the flashbang. Then I stopped using it, and now I don't know how to do it anymore. If I ever put in a... You know, that's also true. It is hell of a good streaming game. Which is why it was a really good one for me to start with. Gave me a little bit of a, I mean, you know, actually, a funny tidbit about... A funny bit of spinny lore here. I hate to title it like that, but that's how I'm built. Oh, wait, you're down? Is that like... The first ever game that I ever streamed was Apex Legends. And that was like a trial stream. I had like I streamed for an hour on a different platform than Twitch. It's a good thing I never continued because it really was not worth it. But like, that was my that was how I like tried out my system OBS and like that. I'm afraid you might be very correct on that. Out of curiosity, what made you quit? I actually do have Outlast Trials. I was supposed like a it's one of those games that was just like a hello promise to actually play with friends. Problem is I lack friends to play those games with, and also I'm not in the recent years I've been. Actually, I wouldn't say I've moved away from that kind of games. It's just that like I never. It's more that I never got started with those. But like, if I may ask, specifically, for example, Kota, what was the like? Okay, you quit because of school. Yeah, I had the same thing. I was like, I was struggling with school. That was like one of my main like distractions on free time, and then I just kind of, which first of all, bad idea because like I actually should have really focused more on school. But like I played it for way too long. I'm gonna say I played a full year that I should not have because it really felt like a chore. And yes, you know, I do wish we would have had a Titanfall free as well. That would have been great, but I also understand that why it never happened. Money is a big reason. But also apparently, like, partly just lacking, like, the, Wait, really? We're already second stage? Holy shit. Never. No single game. But you know, I can respect that. There's a lot of Battle Royale games I've never won a single game in, and I've tried a lot of them. I do know, I at one point got pretty good at Apex, where I was like, oh yeah, I can win from time to time. Oh no. Oh, that's a shame. Never mind, it's still a shame. And the problem is, I've never been exceptionally good at shooters. Oh my god. Why did I walk into this? So, like, I'm not surprised that I've never had much success with them. I feel like decent. I enjoyed them, which is funny. Like, it's a lot of games I really like art style or plays or like gameplay wise, but I'm just terrible with. Monster Hunter be one of those. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, like there was a point where I just eventually reached like I cannot keep playing Apex anymore. Like this game has too much control over my life, and I am very upset with the way that, you know, Respawn is handling monetization and other things like that. GOG balls. No balls. Oh damn! I played a good bit of a CS:GO. I think I played for about 700 hours. I never got into ranked. I tried a few matches, but it was fucking insufferable. Especially because I don't use a online communicate. I don't communicate to my teammates. I don't use voice chat or anything like that. So, you know, I'm terrible teammate like that. Which also one of the reasons why I don't play more repo as much as I would love to play more repo, because I'm scared of voice chat. I'm actually scared of voice chat. And which is ironic considering I am right now on stream talking, but like I don't want to talk to random strangers. I don't want them to hear my voice against their own will. I think that's unfair towards them. Like, anybody stumbles onto the stream, you know, it really is your fault. Okay, you know, I very much appreciate the sentiment. But like, I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at this or playing well. But you know, it is something that, you know, you do get better with time. Like, yeah, you know, just talking and just yapping and, you know, like, and honestly, that's something I don't pay much attention to it. Like, yeah, either, because like, I still don't think I talk well. But I think it's a skill issue rather than a talking issue. But I guess it must have gotten easier at some point. I know I was awkward as fuck when I started. Hell, I was awkward as fuck when I started the whole Mage Seeker playthrough. That was like my first series. I was still awkward as fuck when I was awkward when I started, you know, Hollow Knight, and I was awkward when I ended Hollow Knight. Then again, I'm still awkward though, so you know. But it's just different levels. But yeah, I've never used voice chat in any game I play. It felt so bad because when I initially started, when I tried a high guard, the only match I played 5v5, I was playing with a very nice group of British, you know, youngsters. That is the best way for me to describe them, literally. I think that's the most accurate way for me to describe them. That were asking if I have a chat, if I have a microphone, and I didn't say anything because I was, you know, well, a little shy. And they, ooh, I don't think so. I mean, considering Dead by Daylight doesn't have its own, Dead by Daylight doesn't have its own, voice chat option, and I don't think I've used Discord for more than like 2 years. But I think if I remember, like, okay, once again, this was 5 years ago. My memory is what it is. It occasionally is, but most of the time it really is not. Man, this is taking a fucking while. Oh wait, really? Oh shit! Sorry, I completely forgot I would have added you at one point, but I can kind of believe that because I've had Discord, but I haven't used it in years, or used it for more than just a couple of years. Yeah, well, that's true. I did play with Kota, the finished world, and I had my stream open. I think that's how I did it with Dead by Daylight. So I had my stream open, and the people that were playing with me were, you know, listening to that. But I was fucking rambling on about things. I don't know how anybody is able to, you know, play anything with me talking in the background. Also, this bastard is fucking sturdy. Okay, this is actually going over. We need to hit harder. But I've been actually thinking of trying out maybe using voice chat in some game. For example, Repo actually is a game I would love to play more, but it kind of sucks alone. It has online lobbies nowadays. I don't wanna play online on stream though. Mostly because I feel like I would be subjecting people to being, you know, on stream against possibly against their consent, and I think that's rude. But I might at some point try. Okay, now we should be breaking that back. We didn't break that back. Okay, well, this is awkward. Well, I mean, yes. I mean, it's not that I haven't had voice chats on. I've just never participated into it. admittedly, even the nice group of British lads, you know, that I played Highguard with, they were using, let's just say, what I assume is they were talking a lot about cigarettes, but I wasn't really a big fan of the terminology, and they were really like polite, except for certain words they used. Oh my god, this bastard. And how did I know they were British? They had very heavy British accents. Like, recognizable so. But yeah, no. Unfortunately, some things never change. I mean, fuck, I don't speak one single fucking word of, like, a, Polish or... Oh, no! We're going down. Oh, we're going down. Oh, I'm down. Like, I don't speak one word of Polish, but my years of League probably have taught me more, you know, more Polish slurs than any amount of time spent actually in the country.
Let me charge it up. Damn.
So, yeah, that not just the internet. Is it gonna hit me? It's not gonna hit me, is it? Ooh, nice. Just second. I wonder what shot that is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't fucking doubt. There we go. There we go, here we go, here we go. You know, actually, since I unfortunately, I cannot rid myself of the plague that is, you know, the Riot Games, you know, well, games, communities and like that. I've heard rumors that they're gonna add voice chat into League, and I honestly, wait, no, that's not what I want to do. What is happening? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Wow, I haven't had that happen. I actually don't think that there would be a worse thing that could happen to that game than a voice chat, which is so funny. After like for 16 or 17 years, Riot is like, well, you know what? Fuck it. I guess maybe now is time. And I cannot fathom why they would ever think that's a good idea. If there's one thing League players are known for, it's just for being fucking toxic as all. Like, is this fully charged? Yeah, it's fully charged. Bye-bye. Wow. It's actually going quite well. Sorry, I shouldn't acknowledge that. Fuck, I cursed myself. I mean, okay, now we're getting to the real... Now the real fight begins with the last stage. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to maintain that. I'm gonna fail the first the DPS check for sure. That's, like, for a guarantee. This is going a lot slower than the... Hey, I never said I'm any better than anyone. Hell, you listen to me and I'll probably call myself worse than most people. But like, real recognizes real. Or something like that. But I am happy that I don't play the game in that way anymore. I engage with the community, but I don't really like. I haven't played a Summoner's Rift match in like 3 years. But some things never change, which is the toxicity. Just good fucking god. Now, I think you're making a mistake with that. They're literally into that shit. So I don't know why you would be calling them that. That's the only lore that character has. I fucking missed that. Holy shit. Which, you know, funnily enough, since the only reason why this is any way relevant to me streaming is because I started with the my first like game I played as a series was Mage Seeker. And there is the whole Shyvana, Jarvan, Garen, you know, love triangle. Can I get that face, please? No. After like 15 years of saying it's in the makings, Riot Games has finally announced the Shyvana rework. Well, I guess more like an update, visual and gameplay update. Oh, I mean, hey, back in the days I played a lot of Jarvan, it was a comfort pick because it's it's so simple. It's so simple. And also very effective. I mean, fuck, I played the game when Jarvan was released. Oh no. A Jax player. Ooh.
Don't be so reckless.
Oh, like, absolutely pre-reworked. The original game destroyer Jax. My god. Oh my god. Any wounds anywhere? No wounds? Oh, wound there. Okay, here comes the final again. We're gonna fuck this up, but like that's just how it be. Hey, now, okay. If there's a breed of League players that I have to applaud, it would be Singed players. It absolutely would be Singed players. Also, I'm pretty sure we fucked this up. Yeah, we fucked it up. Feathers. I fucking died. Holy shit. Well, that's a shame. Wait, that also just straight up kills me. It doesn't even give me a chance to like. Does it trigger guts or no? Actually, no. I would automatically kill me the moment the guts trigger. Damn. I can't even make it to the high ground. That's so fucking unlucky though. Like the fact that they. I mean, okay. I should just backed off.
Still in one piece?
Well, I hope I can do this now. See, I was betting on that insurance meal, but fuck it if I not unlucky on that, I guess. Can I get that wound? Can I get the fucking wound? I'm fucking sorry, mister. I intend to wound you gravely. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Oh, you know, actually, before I quit the game, Poppy was my main. My final, like, the last champion I mained. And before that was Clyde. Because I'm just a bit of a degenerate like that. Why did that trigger? Wait, that attack came out way earlier than it should have. So I actually didn't even have guts on that. Okay, if we're talking about like old school, as in like the original version of Poppy, that thing was a fucking monster. Never... that should have never been in any video game ever as that iteration. But by God, was it funny seeing that thing deal like 2,000 damage a single Q hit. Okay, here comes the flapping.
Compact anti-wyvern gun.
Okay, I need to try my absolute best to, you know, like, win the DPS check here. But I don't know if I can. I really don't know if I can. I don't know how I could. Is that close enough? That's close enough. That's not close enough. Would you mind coming over here, sir? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, because like the big problem with the original Poppy was the fact that it wasn't that you just ult the ADC, which means that, you know, like, oh yeah, you'll just, you know, kill them without, you know, you'll kill them without anybody being able to interfere. The worst part was the fact that you ult the support, and then you run down the entire enemy team because nobody can touch you. Nobody can do anything to you. Oh, well, I'm fucked. Yep, I'm fucked. That was really unfortunate that timing was off. Shit, I'm gonna fail this. I'm actually gonna fucking fail this. My mantle is up right now. Are you fucking kidding me with that? Timing on that is so fucking unfortunate. Overall, this is gonna be a really unfortunate run. It's been fine thus far, but I know for a fact I'm gonna fail it here. Literally everything here has been going as terrible as it could be. I need to succeed at this DPS check. If I lose this one, the game's over. Well, fuck me. Guess we just said that the game's over. Fuck all. Doesn't matter anymore. It's over. Yeah, it's fucked. And I'm fucked. Yep, that kills me. Yep. No chance. The fact that my block failed at one point took me one less feint, and also, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to win this fucking DPS check. I honestly don't know how I'm supposed to win this. Like, man. Well, actually, I probably could have if I hadn't feinted that one time. But now, I'm down 2 feints that I should not be. I could have won this had the first one not, you know, just absolutely demolished me out of fucking nowhere. Okay, well, I guess the best we can do is just keep trying. I mean, it's a learning experience. Thus far, this feels like the exact same fight as usual. It just, you know, like, it literally is GOG without the extra support hunters. Fail this one. That one stray fucking meteorite, or whatever the fuck. Actually, no. How does it go? Meteorite. Meteorite that lands on the ground, or meteor that goes in the... No, meteorite is the thing that hits the ground. So yeah, no, I go fucked by a random meteorite. Maybe I should use the my bow. My bow. Yeah, exactly. So I got fucked by a meteorite, which is, you know, for some people that is the dream. So I don't know if this part qualifies for the DPS check yet. I don't think it does. That was one thing I kind of wanted to try out when I was practicing the normal version. But I'm pretty sure this one does not qualify for it. So even if I would deal a ton of damage during this stage, it would do me no good. Yeah, exactly. That would be a very silly thing to say. Also, if you have to get insurance for that, you know, you would be an absolute idiot. Okay, this is the coming part. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Guys, I'm not dropping it hard enough. Guys, need to drop it hard enough. Oh, fuck. Oh. Was a good try. Yeah, honestly, if you were to, you know, make such a silly mistake, you would probably just want the world to end at that point. Oh, Nadia actually says that... Okay, interesting. I never learned the pattern for this fight. Like, I know there's a way to, like, min-max your positioning or some shit like that. But I never learned that. There's also no shots for me left anymore, so this is kind of fucked. Like, literally no more shots left. Oh, I'm fucked. Yeah, well, it's the first run. It's supposed to be harder, and I honestly just got kind of fucked up. Wow, that wait, that I literally blocked that. I literally blocked that. What the fuck? Oh, I'm in the fucking death zone. Well, that's it. Damn. Unlucky. I think I could have probably won this had it wasn't for the two feints. Right, practice run. Now I know that how fucking difficult it is. Okay, what do I want to change for this? I need something that actually... Do I actually need to switch to a dragon? I don't know if it's with the weapon, honestly. It's so difficult to win that DPS check. But I might just need a, if I had a ranged weapon, would that help? It still would be far away. It would still be very far away.
Okay.
I need more damage though, clearly. Like, I was just simply not winning the DPS check. I was quite on par. I missed one shot, and it still wasn't enough. I by the way did get something very nice. Last time I was playing. No, last time I was on stream. Was it? No, I was playing off stream yesterday, and I got a dragon iron wall. Jewel, which was pretty good. Cause this gives me guard. But I'm actually thinking maybe I should switch my weapons. No, I don't know. I get like dragon. Dragon's not necessary before. You know, actually, I'll go directly into a second try. I'll try a bit better this time. I'll also try not to make any fumbles. It just is so fucking like. I don't know why those 2 hits went through my block, because I know for a fact I blocked. But this guy, you know, gotta get the I probably need to just use my bow more. Like the fire element is still good. Fire element is still good against GOG, even if it's in the gaseous form. Like dragon bolts would be better, but the fuck do I do if I don't have those? Also, I can chase my gear here, so that's not a problem. Do I have resupply? Probably. Why wouldn't I? Oh, I could use drugs as well. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about the excess of drugs. How silly of me. Also, I like how it's just chilling here. It's literally just chilling here. It's also enormous. I don't know if I said this before, but this is a large GOG. Oh, I'm still bored. That's a little close. It does look also very displeased. That is also a very good point. That is such a fast fucking boink. Wait, that hit me? Holy shit.
Don't let that hit you.
Nah, I wouldn't. I let it. Holy shit. How the fuck did that reach me? I even rolled out of it. Can I get this thing to fall on it? Perfect. I almost fucked it up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be weaker because I don't have the defense. Oh. Ah, well. You live, you learn. I'm not doing much learning, and I'm not doing much living either. I guess that's exactly what I'm saying. That still kills me. I'm sorry! I'm mistiming as fuck. Yeah, that's better. That's more like it. Okay, that still goes through, thank you. I don't trust to go for a Dragon Pierce there. Like that. Well, actually, I should have done it when he has his arms down. Man, this very much feels like the same fight, just without help. And also, I am noticing this is not arc-tempered. So we're getting that later, probably. Well, actually, I don't know. Probably? Yeah, I think everything is a, Wait, what's the gold dragon in world? Because I've been thinking of Kultaroth. Yeah, Kultaroth. That's something I have actually fought as a arc-tempered. Oh no! Oh no! Nah, I'm fine. You know, I've been thinking about that name for the last 2 days, and I've been like, what the fuck is it? But I always forget before my streams. I also haven't bothered to Google that either because I'm lazy like that. But like, I'm surprised that it came to my mind the moment I was like asking about it, which honestly happens a lot with things. Sometimes you just get your fingers thinking. Not that thinking helps me much, but you know. Also good that I was right. Thank you for confirmation. I really was. I've been genuinely just wrecking my brain over this. Cause I kept thinking of Kushala Daora, it's like, no, that's the wind bitch. Or I guess ice bitch? Well, steel bitch. No, steel I think is... Well, I mean... Man, is it really a steel bitch? Because it's made of bitch? No, it's not made of bitch. It's made... Well, actually, yes. That too. But like... Considering that Wells Kushala I see on the Kushala I really know, my statement is fuck Kushala overall.
I know you can dodge this.
I keep fucking that up. What the fuck do I keep fucking that up? Well, I only fought against like 2 Kushalas in Rise. One of them was a recent one and then the first one you encounter, and I wasn't particularly having a great time with the first one. And then the recent one is of course a recent one, and it was giving me trouble. But it was a lot better than World. The one thing where Rise succeeds and World fails is, you know, like Kushala. And that's it. Okay, Rise did have good selection on monsters, but then I guess so did World, so actually, never mind. I'm gonna take that point back. I mistimed it. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I made an error. I made an oopsie. It's gotta get me killed. Or maybe no. Come on now. It's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I don't know how the fuck it went down, but good for you fellas. Good for me, fellas, actually. As well. Good for everybody. This ammo-stealing whore has to pay for their crimes. We all want an Amiel bag. I don't, like, who wouldn't want an Amiel bag? That silly lizard is the best silly lizard. I've never done that before, and that was accidental. I mean, I did it on purpose. Absolutely on purpose. On purpose. I was kind of worried that that one is not. Okay, fine. Camellias is the silliest. That be factual. And I actually cannot dispute that fact for how factual it is. Why does it heal me? That shouldn't heal me. But Namiel is still a very, very good and very silly lizard. lot of laser beams in my face. Wait, are you on the ball breaker? No, you're not on the ball breaker. Damn. Actually, are you? I don't think it is. I need to move a little bit to the left, I think. Wait, stage left or me left? Doesn't matter. Left. Left is left. Is he close enough to the ball breaker? Nah, I don't think so. It's moving away as well. Hey, how do you get back in here? Wait, you don't fucking stagger from that? How durable are you in this? I thought that's a guarantee. That's 40,000 damage, buddy. It's more than my yearly salary. In pain. Probably heal up. I don't think I need to heal up. Yeah, I should heal up. I need to stop doing that. I don't know why I keep doing that. Well, it's because I'm just dumb. Is it not going down yet? Are we up? This is going so much slower than last time. There we go. All right.
Now's our chance.
Bikies. DP's out, DP's in. Oh god. Laser beams. It's not really a laser beam, it's a heat beam. Same bullshit. That fucking hits me? In a damaging way hit me? I didn't know that. Are you already the ball breaker? Yeah, you know, this giving me ball breaker vibes. I was thinking of a nice quip to say that I haven't said yet, but it just, you know. Enjoy your life being neutered. The operation was successful. Never mind. I'll make that joke with some other time when I'm a little bit more. When I have a little bit more information as to about Elder Dragons. Holy shit! Stagger that bitch. Pop? No pop? No pop, no pop, no pop. Fuck. Okay, no pop, no pop. Okay. I'll live. Maybe. I'll live if I have to. Oh fuck, what the fuck are you doing? Should maybe attack the other arm. Wing arm. Are those legs or arms? Those are legs. The things that the small ones in the center are legs. Pretty sure. Okay, I got some fiber wings here. Got my daily intake of fiber from that.
You've got good aim.
Seems that this bitch is just not going down, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to take the drugs after the second stage starts, because I actually am thinking I might probably need that for this. Like, I genuinely need the extra damage. I don't know if I was even close to winning any of the DBS checks. The first one, of course, I don't need to win, as long as I just get to the high ground. The problem last time was the fact that I didn't get to the high ground. Which really fucking sucks, but you know, what do you do about that? Yeah, right now stamina as well. Not good. It's taking forever, actually. Oh yeah, this arm is already broken. I should maybe move it to the next one, actually. Next one, like they're movable on the way. Well, I mean, this thing has a lot of things. Yeah, this would have been a lot better choice. I think I'm wasting my time here. I'm sorry, what the fuck was that sound? Somebody have a painful death groan? Why you shatter already, buddy? How the fuck did that send me flying? I didn't even... I have my block out. No, no, no. Okay, well, they broke his back. At fucking last. Nope. Okay, that still hits me. Really? How am I supposed to avoid that then? Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Come on, just keep running. No. Keep running. Slap that bad boy in there. Ah, I'll get smacked on that head boy. Sorry, I'm suffering from brain damage.
Feeling better?
Suffering of Sisyphus. Wait, fuck. Not Sisyphus. Syphilis of the brain. I have no clue what you're repairing right now. But don't let me distract you. Headshot. I am. Unfortunately, that is kind of, you know, that seems to be the theme of. That is the theme of this channel. We're still doing this? Wait! What happened to the whole switching stages? Hey now. It's not okay, finally. Jesus Christ, I thought I was never gonna get through the stage. All the stages of grief. Okay, I'm really trying to think what that is. Unfortunately, I have actually fucking no idea. I am just culturally uneducated. Oh, did I switch weapons? I want to try this one instead. It does mean I'm gonna get one shot by virtually. Oh, also drugs. Drugs. Enjoy the drugs. God, I remember drugs. I have listened to some music in my lifetime. Occasionally, I have an experience of listening to music at some point in time. I never got hit for anything, huh? Okay. After 2004? Ooh, that's a tough one. Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Hitting it with dragon element attached should reduce its strength.
Wait, it needs to be dragon? Needs to be. Oh my god, it needs to be dragon. It depends what killers. Actually, this might be a reference I genuinely have never even heard of. And I don't know, is that a better thing or a worse thing? Ow. I'm just uneducated. I'm pretty sure that says on my business card.
Not keeping its power in check. Attack
Headshot. Oh my fucking god. Never heard. Yeah, that's fair. We all have our own, you know, formative things and years and experiences. Unfortunately, this song is not part of mine. But also, hey. I think we're fucked here. Oh yeah, that's definitely lethal. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that's... Well, to some degree, yes, that's the relevant information in terms of, you know, like, the continuation of the stories. Well, guess it's your lucky day. Or unlucky day, I'm not sure. But... unfortunately, that fact does not change the fact that I will be, you know, playing Stories 2 before going to 3. Wait, is Stories 2... is Stories 3 out already? I thought it comes out tomorrow. Or, no, they had the review... They had the review of that, right? Like, there's been information released, at least. And that's what it is. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. But you know, actually, on the back on the topic of music, it's really funny because like I'm really passionate about music. Like I love talking about music. But whenever I have a discussion about music with anybody, it always is like, hey, you know this song? I'm like, nope. Which makes for a really, you know, unproductive conversation. And I am so sorry for being the way I am, but unfortunately that's just kind of how I am. So, unfortunately nothing I can do about that. Fuck me. Fuck. Damn bubble. Ah. Rock! I summon you! For destruction! Yeah, I figured that there's still some time before release. Seriously, still not keeping you in check? Jesus Christ, how much does this... I'm so sorry. It's just kind of how it be with me. Like, I literally am just terrible when it comes to, like, actually popular, like, when it comes to songs that, like, people actually, like, that are considered as, regarded as popular and like, liked, and overall just liked, I'm normally not on the, unfortunately not on the, wait, you're still not doing the thing, what the fuck are you doing, buddy? You're supposed to do the final stage of the goddamn attack. It's still not doing it, huh? What is wrong with this guy? Also, I'm out of shots. Fuck! It moved away just in time. This is not good. I don't think it matters. I think it's fucked. I think no matter what I do here, I'm just fucked. They're not reacting at all. Yeah, that's definitely death. Yeah, not making through that one. Okay, let me just write that down so that I'll actually, because I've been meaning to get a little bit more invested in actually learning about music than, you know, just the things that I'm listening myself. So the killers, okay, so what is it called? The killers and somebody told me. Okay. Like, for all I know, I might have heard a version of it. But, unfortunately, that song... The band, I might know. There's a chance that I have heard of the band. Song, probably not. So I'm pretty sure I'm failing this one as well. I really don't know how I'm supposed to, you know, do any more damage than I am already doing with this bitch. Because it needs to be dragon specifically. So my bow doesn't actually help me one bit here. Fuck me. I wouldn't know them either, so I don't think there's any risk of that. Well, actually, no, that does mean that there's risk of that, but... Nope, never heard. Neither of those. Don't know Jenny. Don't know Funky at heart. I think the unfortunate part is I wasn't listening to a lot of music during my formative years. And I don't listen to a lot of radio overall, so... Thanks for the advice. Never heard of soft bitch. Well, I mean, it doesn't help the fact that, you know, like... Well, actually, no. Once again, I actually generally just don't think that I was listening to a lot of music at all growing up. Outside of my teens. But at that point, it was already a little too late. Damage have been done. How the fuck am I supposed to keep its power in check? I actually don't know how I could be doing more damage to it. I don't even have shots left. I have literally nothing left. Oh my god. Hey, that's very good for you. Unfortunately, that I had a very different experience when it came to music. And self-expression. And talk about things I like. Or knowing about things I like. I literally cannot hit this thing. There's nothing I can do. I literally fucking unarmed for it. We're already in here? What the fuck? How is this supposed to... Fuck. I had 5 shots and that's it. Cool. Oh, this is fun. You talking about right now? Because once again, I think the damage has already been done on that front. I literally don't know what the fuck I can do here. On the matter of a, how would I say, what's the term? Like, the thing is, I just did not listen to music while I was growing up. And so there's a lot of things I don't know. And hell, last year or so, I've been also, like, really... I haven't really picked up a lot of new things, and I'm kind of sad about that. Well, I mean... Nah. I haven't picked up on new things. Oh, wait, like, I actually asked you, like, are there any albums I'm currently interested or, like, excited for? Because I thought this was on the matter of, like, did I talk about new albums that I, you know, like, did I talk about music growing up or like that, or, but, like, because the answer to that one would be no. The one time I tried, I got immediately shut down, so that was also a very great experience. Well, fuck me. I guess I'm just... Fuck. I should have looked that. That would have actually cleared me. Oh, I mean, there's a, just tomorrow, there's gonna be the, new, Angus Mac 6 album. The second one from the artist who was, like, who got really popular, or, like, pretty much a singer who got really popular off of Glory Hammer and then was kicked out of the band because other band members were a bit dicks about, you know, things. And they, then the guy was just like, you know, I actually kind of don't want to keep doing music right now. So they got another lead singer for the album that was, you know, or for the band that was heavily circling that one person specifically. And they, I mean, hell, they released a new single just like 2 weeks ago, and that was pretty good. I'm excited to eventually, at some point, get to that, but I don't actually have means to listen to it at the moment, unfortunately. But I'll, once I get a chance, I will check it out. And the new Lords of the Lost album is coming out in a month. Very excited for that one, actually. They've been releasing songs on that on their YouTube channel a lot, and they've all been really good. I really like the direction they're taking with their music, even though some of their older ones are actually really fucking good. I like the more solemn and a little sadder vibe that they're rocking on some of their old stuff. Does this qualify for the DPS check? I don't think it do. Pretty sure I'm gonna fail this one as well. Okay, please drop something. Just drop anything. Except oil, actually. You know what, Santa Claus? One more request. Wow, we actually staggered it for once. Okay, this might be. I don't think it's it. Holy shit, came right on me. I mean, at me.
Not keeping its power in check.
Oh yeah, I know, I'm sorry, very well aware of that. It's a fucking disaster again. Oh, what the come on! That was, oh my god, I needed that shot. I really needed that shot. That was my last shot! Okay, actually this tail does give me a bit of options here. Oh yeah, I mean, it's a lot fairer than Trail. Just, the problem is that half the time I don't have a way to fucking hit it. Honestly, Elytra 5 would be a really good one in World if it wasn't for the DPS check. I have nothing for it. I have literally no shots. Okay, we're in Spain actually, spawn. Oh, we're here already. Oh yeah, I unfortunately know very well how it's gonna end. Yeah, I mean, I actually think that this is just a problem of my weapons literally not being able to, you know, withstand the, Oh, we ain't winning this. I'm sorry, Kai. It's fucking over. Like, I'm just not doing enough damage. I'm straight up not doing enough damage. I have the drug zone. This is a maxed out weapon with a full dragonic power on it. It's still not enough. Though I didn't get one of the chimneys because the bastard would not move underneath one, so... Okay, so I need to hope that this is the last... This is the last of this. But I don't think it is. I think I'm gonna fail this one as well. I mean, I was actually hitting it the whole fucking time, even! This time I was actually hitting it the whole time. I missed one fully charged shot. And I was on the tail every chance I had. Like, the only thing I could have done better would have been the chimney. But it keeps moving away from me! Okay, we got the tail. Okay, so this is promising. This does mean that we might be going in. Also, the music doesn't seem to change in this one. Which would make sense. So I'm just saying, like, these guys are continuous again. I know how it works! I just honestly think that this, like, this sword and shield might not have the damage output. And I honestly might need to consider switching to a different weapon. That would give me the damage. But also I would need the shield. I do have the charge blade, actually. That's something I have been able to do with, actually. Now I moved away from the fucking... Oh my god. Get back here! I actually really should use the charge blade. That actually would be perfect. That is a weapon I have actually won the DPS check solo. When I was doing this hunt a lot. But I probably also need to change up my gear a little bit. Okay, a couple of mistakes I am noticing that I'm making, but like, overall, this is so fucking rough. Like, it's so demanding on how much damage you actually need to deal to it. And right now, this is where the real fight begins. So far, I'm not gonna hit vitals on it. Unless I can get it to move here. If I can get it underneath this rock, oh my fucking god. Yep, here it comes. I'm recovering. I cannot recover. Hit the rock, please! Thank god. Okay, here we go. Now my drug's going. 5 minutes left. Am I just actually under loaded for this? That's not the term, is it? That's not a real word. I generally think I'm actually not doing enough damage. Normally I can kill the thing in less than 25 minutes. I figured that, Nadia. Thank you very much. I am well aware of my incompetence by myself. Trust me. I think I need to actually switch my support hunters. Olivia has been down the most of this hunt. Such. That's a mouthful to say. Oh, I mean, I like Olivia. Just I don't know if the hammer is really well equipped for this fight. I really needed them to fucking, you know, amp up their damage output there, and they did not. I cannot get to it. I cannot get to it. It's over. Fuck. Yep, that's good running. And there we go. Fuck, man, I need to switch weapons. I need something that's better. Like, I need something that hits harder when I get the chance. Also, my controller is once again gone. Great. Like, at the moment I move the fucking cable, it just... I have guard up. No, it's just that I failed the DPS check. I don't deal enough damage, so it doesn't... So I die. I do have guard up. I need to deal more damage. Like, that's it. That's all it is.
Yes. I can help you source materials.
Wait, what the fuck? There is a take all button. Wow, is this one like...
Goodbye.
I just forgot one of those. Oh my god. I actually forgot one of those. I do have an arc belt still today. Okay. I mean, I broke the head twice. I broke the tail. I broke I broke the right arm. I don't know about the left arm. But I broke a lot of parts. That's really not the problem here. It's just overall damage output was not... What if I just... Like, overall damage output wasn't enough. What if I just go with this? I'll drop the bow for now. No, but I need something that blocks. I need something that blocks. Unless I take Fabius with me, but like I don't think it's gonna do much. What do I have on this? Quick Iron Wall, Shield Dragon. Yeah, that would be perfect. That's enough. I need to switch this one. I honestly think I need to switch this one. Like, I need something that just gives me full damage. Like something that would have a element. Technical polish, defense boost, antivirus, rapid morph. Ooh, do I have rapid morph actually on this? I do have quick search. Good. So I need something that, you know. Physical guard, ballistic, paralysis. Do I have a single thing that gives me dragon attack? This would be attack boost, but I actually need dragon attack specifically. I need full dragon on this. Stamina teeth, rapid fire up, protective polish, guard, coalescence, thunder attack. Critical status, not the right one. Guard up for a ice morph. Defensive, protective polish. Protective polish is not terrible, but once again doesn't give me the damage I need. Thunder attack plus the resistance. Tetra dragon attack. This will give me 2 dragon attack. Tetra shot and charge master. Actually, not bad. Actually, this could do it. How much dragon do I have again? I have. Okay, well, this would be enough dragon. That's all I really need. Yeah. So enough dragon, and then go for a elemental damage. So critical element, I think. Crit status. Where is my crit elements? Where's my crit elements? I know I have crit element. You can't tell me I don't have enough crit elements. Do I not have enough crit elements? Ain't no way that's real. Ain't no way I don't have critical elements. I have over 500 goddamn HR in this game. Every single hunt gives you a little bit. Holy fuck. I actually don't seem to have them. Wow. Man. I have a no, okay, 2. Okay. One of them is on the. I'd go Charge Master instead. Charge Master is good enough. I already have a little bit of that, so I'll just do that one. Wow, that's such a fucking shame. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. So now, instead of the Sword of Shield, I'm gonna have this one, and this should have the option for guarding as well. Let's try this one. Oh, let's play this one. Insurance meal, Fortune Hunter meal, Immunizer meal. I think I need the damage. It's just pure damage right now. Yeah, let's try this again. If I don't succeed this time, I'm just gonna do the daily bounties and then go, I don't know, mobile bounty, I guess. I think it hasn't been enough of a fucking disaster day already. So, Is there something I'm missing? Like, I could have played better. I understand that there were more windows, but also like the fact that I get a chimney off. Like the guy goes for 5. Yeah, they went for 5 DPS checks separately, and that's not enough. It's kind of insane. Maybe I don't have protection jewel anymore, so could I actually get something a bit more aggressive on this? Fire resistance. Depara, steadfast, stun resistance, not terrible, bleed resistance, iron skin. Don't need this. I don't think I need that. Yeah, well, disaster is a strong word because, like, it's more that, like, I was hoping for things and nothing happened. Just back to square one, I guess. That's all I can really say about that. Maximum is... Actually, this might not be bad. Just put these on. Well, kind of, you know, the implications are, you know, just not good. So, you know. But I mean, tomorrow might be a better day. Who knows? Maybe then something's gonna happen and things go better. Yeah, well, you know, when people say that they're gonna do something or something should happen on this day or that day, and then it doesn't happen, and then you're like, well, I wonder what does this mean? Probably that they don't want, they, like, you know, just fucking doomed. Or that's how it feels like, at least. That could be worse. At least I got some cleaning done. I did laundry, I did dishes, I vacuumed, I got pretty much everything in order that I was supposed to. Just that the external things not related to me, the things that just did not go as I was hoping for them. But you know, that's just life. Okay, so I'll be effective on this. I still think I'm probably should have switched my party up a bit. Should I just try this with a multiplayer? Nah, I think I can do it solo. It's just I need to get the a DPS check, you know, in a bit better order. Honestly, a bow gun would not be a terrible idea either. I'm just terrible at using those. I mean, I did learn to use the bow eventually. So I think the bow is easier. It's a lot more straightforward. There's a rock. I need to come here. I'm not risking it with the tail. Oh, but this I am. Perfect. Oh. Oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is a... Jesus Christ. It's fucking awful. How? Why do they change, like... God, man. That's fucking ridiculous. Like an ongoing project needs to be... God damn, man. Oh yeah, I can understand how that goes. Probably not well. It's gone soft now, I think. I don't know how I want to phrase that, actually. Yeah, good enough. fast.
Gonna attack.
Jeez. This is a fucking risk. I can do this. I can do this. Ah. I don't think I can do this.
I know you can dodge this.
And that's, now this sounds super fucking unfair. Like, they need to like, oh yeah, so things have changed, so you need to just like, something that has been in the works for a long time needs to be, you know, altered because of, well, you know, rules and regulations. Holy shit, I'm flying.
Bring all you like.
Oh, fuck that. I'll die here. That must be fun. Feel like no matter what you do, your plans are constantly being derailed by factors that you have virtually no control over. You know, that quickly kills any fucking motivation. Any motivation. Okay, how do we use a charge blade again? Oh yeah, the fucking blocks. I should throw these. Oh. I mean, I think that's a valid feeling because, like, it is unfair. Like, needing to do any additional work outside of the thing that you're already supposed to be doing is just fucking ridiculous. Okay, go compel torture.
Back now.
Jesus fucking Christ. Can I heal, please? Thank you. I wonder if we got any oils, aquatic mobility in this. Oh yeah, no, I can't count on that one. Yeah. It's gotta take some practice.
Attack its back.
Okay, but he's definitely feeling a little stronger. So you weren't even. My fucking god. You weren't informed about this. That's fucking awful, actually.
Let me charge it up. Don't let it hit you. Need this?
I see. That is actually fucking tragic. Jesus Christ. That sent me flying. That actually sent me flying. That broke my guts. If I get hit again, I die, but if I don't get this in here, we're never gonna get this fucking done with.
That's a wrap. How do you feel? You have to hang on!
I fucked it up. Fuck, I fucked it up again. Actually, I am supposed to be going to the store, and I set some goals for myself, but I don't know how I'm gonna fucking do that. Is it still happening? It's still going on. The only good thing about going to the store, which really isn't a law, is the fact that at least people there don't remember you. At least that's how I tell myself whenever I feel bad about going outside and being seen by people. This doesn't stop me from being really fucking awkward, though. Yeah, it does not sound like a fun scenario. You know, fuck that guy. Just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Anybody that judges people like that they don't know, especially out fucking outside, just fucking disgusting. They don't know you, they don't know your story. They're really fucking rude. If they as much as imply these are judgment. I'm actually out of fucking heals. I'm actually out of heals. I'm not doing anything here. He's straight up destroyed. I can't get hits on. Okay, finally. I think I just missed a big swing on that. Damn. This fight's still going. I'm actually gonna fucking die here. I cannot move. Okay, finally, we're moving to the next stage. This took way too long. I honestly think I don't have any chance of winning this anymore. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't particularly have anything that's like, you know, impacted my movement too much or my mobility too much, but like, it's fucking rough at times. It doesn't help that I sit by many hours in a day, and then, you know, God, I've been actually really terrified of falling over. Like, it's been a little spurry a few last days outside. I didn't even go on a proper walk today. Well, mostly because I felt really discouraged by everything, and then was just like, yeah, it's not really much point in going out too much. But then, like, I really don't wanna break anything. I don't wanna make movement difficult. And that still doesn't give anybody a right to, you know, be judgmental about, you know, like literally everybody, you know, like simply the fact of like I don't know, it's fucking ridiculous for anyone to, you know, judge that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah.
Not deep its power tactically.
Yeah, I mean, I had a family member who broke their arm like pretty badly just like a couple years back, and they really was a reminder of the fact it's just how like quickly that starts going south. they were even in their, like, they literally left their front door. Like, they were on their own yard. And they slipped because the fucking area was so fucking, like, it was just all, like, it was all just ice. And I know this individual, they are very careful. They don't do anything, like, how would I say, unnecessarily, you know, like, risky or like that. And he's, like, yeah. Even though the, their arm is, to my understanding, right, like, right now, it is, like, alright. It's still, like, it's something that apparently they feel, and, like, and still impacts their mobility a little bit. And it's fucking awful. I'm not winning a single fucking DPS check here. I honestly don't think I can do this. Like, and ironically, health is something that one should never risk, and it's funny because I am well aware of this fact. Yeah, I still feel like I occasionally do, like, really stupid things. Whether that be just, like, you know, going for way too long walks. The human body can only withstand so much. Or then just, like, you know, just being dumb, I feel like is something that I'm so prone to doing that. Sometimes I don't honestly feel like I just, like, disregard. I disregard very simple things. I always, like, all the time I also see, like, I'm always gonna, probably always gonna remember this, one lady I saw, fall over. Oh yeah, I should absolutely mind my hydration. But I'm always gonna remember seeing this one lady fall over, like, years ago, literally years ago. Probably, like, possibly, like, 15 years ago or something like that. And, it wasn't even, like, a slippery weather. I think it was summertime. They were on the bike. And they fell. And I was walking the family's dog at the time. I was a bit far away, but I was far enough. I was, like, close enough where they noticed me. They immediately got back up and just, like, went on by their way. So, like, I still I still look back to this because I was like, I really feel like I should have asked them if they're all right, but they were also so eager to exit the situation that I also fully understand that. Nobody likes falling over. And it's like that. Nobody likes struggling in public overall. But, like, it's something that everybody goes through sometimes. I've fallen over multiple times in my life. And I will keep doing that. I know I will. Just a matter of how and when. And I'm trying to, you know, keep it as safe as possible. But, like, it would never cross my mind to judge another person for, you know, for having, like, a, how would I say, circular moon or something like that. It's fucking ridiculous. And I really don't understand. I really don't understand some people. Then again, some older folks are just like that. Fucking sucks. Am I dead? I might be dead here. Okay, I think I dropped the thing on it. Fuck me, god damn it. I need that potion. I don't think I'm not doing it this time either. I think time has come and about to get screwed over. Unless it charges me right now. If it charges me right now, that would be really good. That's not that good, but actually I might be able to get this now. Please, 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 please. Yes!
It's down. Now's our chance. The nasty one's coming.
No, actually, we're not falling back now. Okay, Feathers, I really need you. God, I really need the oil silt movement here. It's actually insane how difficult it is to move in this. I don't think it's enough. That's not enough. No matter what I do here, it's not enough. No, it's not enough. I couldn't win the fucking DBS check there either. It would have told me if I did, I think. Man, how am I supposed to fucking win this? I literally cannot deal them down. This weapon is hitting harder. It's hitting a lot harder, and it's still not enough. Oh my god. That hit me? Oh my fucking god. Nope, this didn't fucking run. Alright, there goes Guts. My Draxa's still active. I'm blocking! My controller's gone, isn't it? No, it's not. That just has a long fucking cooldown on that. What the fuck?
That's a wrap.
Like, I've hit every shot. I hit every shot. I got fully charged up. I got the fucking chimney on his head. Still wasn't fucking enough. Or then it was enough and I just royally bundled that up. I don't think it was. It would have told me if it was enough. It does say when it's enough. Maybe the armor set that I just spent all my fucking resources on was a mistake. Which would be kind of a shame, to be honest, but... Wouldn't be the first time that happens. It's so fucking rough. It's not charging. Why is it not charging my... I can't... Oh, it needs a turret. Now I can charge it up. I'm just supposed... No, I don't have that. can't say I didn't give it my all, but just not good enough. Fuck, I love how true that rings all the time. In every fucking context. Okay, self-improvement has activated. I went the wrong way. Stupid of me, but that's just to be expected at this point. Hit it, hit it. Okay, thank fucking god they actually followed up on that one. That fucking tail. No, it goes up. Yeah, of course we're not. I'm fucking weak as fuck. No! Fuck you! Fuck! I missed that. It's over. It's over. I'm glad I did those. It's fucking doing. It's going terrible. All the time terrible. I need to sharpen my fucking weapon as well, and it's not working. I have no shots left. Okay, there's one more shot. Come on. Just, if I get stunned here, I die. I surely just don't have the fucking damage with this. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Oh, I got hit by oil. That's what happened, actually. Come on, shut. Okay, I got it to wide, so that's good. Come on. Controller is dead. Controller is actually, for once... Hey, son of a fucking god! It's not connected at all! What the fuck? It's gone. It's literally, it's just gone. It's literally gone. Are you for real right now? Alright, it's back. And it took my fucking audio No! God fucking damn it! No! I don't know what's going on right now. I opened up Steam. Are you fucking... I can't... It overrides my keyboard. So I need to... Okay. So I take that... Away with... It. Okay. I got this thing. Okay, now it's connected. You fucking... For fucking real. So the problem with the controller is that it doesn't want to stick... If I have it on Bluetooth, it disconnects occasionally. It doesn't want to stick with... I don't know why, it just doesn't want to stay on... It doesn't want to stay connected to that. If I have it on cord, any movement on the cord... you know, like, disconnects it. Like, if I need to keep my hands perfectly still, like, perfectly still, close together, otherwise it, like, you know, just breaks off. This doesn't matter if I switch my cord, if I switch controller. I have literally bought 3 controllers already for this reason. This is way too costly for me. I cannot afford it, literally. Also, it's over.
I know it's fun to play with fire, but take it easy, right?
Like, it's just Xbox. Just can fucking suck it. It's so fucking awful. But there's no other controllers around. Maybe PlayStation. I should try that, but that's... I would pay the price of one Xbox... 2 Xbox controllers for a single controller. I have no guarantees how well it works. It's just fucked. Like, it doesn't happen continuously. I can have a stream without... Well, okay, I actually don't think I've had a stream where it hasn't disconnected in 4 months now. I even got fucking new USB ports in my PC. Like, literally, brand new ones. Last fall, didn't fix anything. Like, I don't know how much money I need to sink into this shit for it to start working, but clearly, no amount is enough. That hit me. That hit me on the for the fucking block. It hit me for the block. It's over. It's just. I'm restarting. I'm not. It's gone again. What do you mean? I'm fucking losing it. I'm fucking losing it. It's literally. Yeah, it's not on controller anymore. It shows keyboard on that. Let me put this to charge, because clearly it being plugged to a computer does not charge it for some reason. So if I put it on a charger, now it's on a Bluetooth. I'm also leaving this fucking hunt. This is just over. It doesn't matter what I do. I'm terrible at this game, and I know that, but this is getting fucking ridiculous. Just fucking leave. I've tried 4 cables! It does the same thing, it's just Xbox things. It doesn't want to fucking work. I used like an old, what was it? Steel Series. No, not, fucking, which one was it? Which brand is it? Logitech. Yeah, it's an Xbox. Yeah. It's just fucking like I used a Logitech controller for like 10 years. The same one worked for 7 years until one of the sticks broke. And they haven't made a new model of that. It's the same model as 15 years ago, and the software no longer last I tried it, software no longer supports, or like, you know, Windows doesn't support the software anymore. So, it's a little tricky on that. So technically, my best option would be to, when I have the fucking option to do that, is to buy a fucking PlayStation controller. There are some couple other ones, but like, it's fucking ridiculous. I don't know why it's so fucking terrible. Okay. Free meal at least. It fucking, like, it doesn't work on, literally, it's currently on Bluetooth. It's right now, it's on Bluetooth. It's gonna have more problems. It also gets super fucking, delayed for some reason. Like, on Bluetooth, there's a noticeable delay. Which is fucking ridiculous. Considering the fucking receiver is right next to, it's literally right next to me. Like, the controller is less than 20 centimeters away from the receiver. It's also an external receiver because the PC's internal Bluetooth just doesn't work properly, which is just kind of how that be apparently. Those are just, well, I honestly think I got cheated on my motherboard a little bit. Like, I was offered 2 options, and I was like, well, I mean, I'm on a budget, so, you know, cheaper one is better, but if the other one gives me any kind of advantage, you know, I don't mind paying a little bit extra for the other one. But I was like, oh, there's no difference. Looking back at it, I actually think that apparently the year or so that's different between the release dates of the only other motherboard I had as an option, and the one that I got might be the fact that the new ones actually have functional, you know, Bluetooth receivers. But then again, that was not something that was particularly relevant at the point, and that's really not that big of a deal. Still, I still feel like I should have just paid more for that. Just, like, it wasn't even that big of a difference, but I was like, ah, sure, if there's no difference there. But I'm just so fucking awkward, and I cannot talk to people, and I get really... There's so many things here, right here. Yeah, I'm just bad with people. Okay, I need to... I need to actually rethink this. Let's see. There's something about this. I need to find like a way to somehow amp up my damage output. I think burst is a terrible idea for this. I honestly think burst just doesn't work. I think this armor set was a mistake for this. I mean, it helps me with the basic one, but it's not doing enough damage. Do I overcap on burst? No. Do I overcap on? I overcap on burst. I've had the wrong slot. I had the wrong thing in the slot for this whole time, and I never noticed that. Yeah, that's one too many. Oh my god. Okay, challenger. Is that would actually be pretty good. I think the GOG is always angry. I think the GOG is always angry when it's a resentment. No, that's the wrong one. Agitator. Yeah, it'd give me something. Coalescence. No, wait. Agitator, is it? No, it would be. Yeah. Okay. Maybe not this one then. Maybe it's not the dragon attack. A bit more guard, protective polish. Ballistic aquatist. This would at least give me the aquas. Just let me move through the oil. Makes me a little more. What does ballistic do? Can I boost range? Not too terrible. Do I have ballistic on this? Do I have ballistic on this? I don't have ballistic. I thought I had ballistic on this. Oh my god, I'm a fucking moron. Jesus Christ. Oh, because this was the thing I was supposed to be using. Oh no. This is the original one I was using. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that... Okay, maybe I will switch back to that one. Let's see, where was it again? Hey, no, actually it has been 2 years. You're right on that. Critical war resistance. Dragon attack by blast. Meh. It's not really about... It's not about blast or anything like that. It's not even... It's not the fact that I die in 2 hits. It's the fact that I cannot deal enough damage. Seriously, where the fuck is this one? This one. And the botanist is a little but okay, so this one has ice resistance on it. This actually would be enough. I would get dragon up. Okay, let's dragon, and then these can be. Yeah, but I was kind of hoping that was actually get a bit more damage. Like, do I have a challenger here? No, I don't think it's a matter of that, and also I don't really want to install anything additional. I'm always struggling to run this game at times, you know, especially in the GOG hunt. Like, I want to learn by playing, but like, right now I think the problem is that like, I generally just... I need to get the rhythm going. Switching to a different weapon was not the right idea. I actually... If it wasn't for the fact that I just need to switch up my... I think I actually need to use dual blades. I probably need to use... I need to switch to dual blades so that I can actually like deal... Like something that hits hard. Or then I actually just bring out a bow. Actually not even a terrible idea. Maybe I can hit with range... Dragon bow. Have a yeah, like I could technically have okay, can I make that? I should be able to make that. I have a bunch of oracles I've stored up right now. So do I have I should have a dragon bow. I thought I had a dragon bow. Maybe not. Add the enemy later, whatever. No, but like honestly, it does kind of does feel like they might be a pretty fucking good option for this. Yeah, so let's see. Do I have dragon? So I would just need elemental. I would just need to deal more dragon. I just need to deal a lot of dragon elements damage. Cause I think the bow is just fine. I guess Sword and Shield. Honestly, the Sword and Shield has served me quite well thus far. And it gives me the block option. But I...
You can leave this to me.
This does take a lot of this though.
Can I
Takes all,
proceed?
well, I mean, it's not gonna take all of it. Okay. I really want to do this. I really want to win this. I really want to do this. I feel like I probably can. Okay, element focus. Specific element focused. GOG Mapocalypse and Lord's Favor. Wait, Lord's Favor is pretty good to my understanding. Never mind, this is not the thing I thought it was. It's not too terrible. Okay, and then we reinforce goblin. Arms and weapons.
I'm up for the challenge.
I should actually I think I should actually reroll this one. This actually has moderately weak. Actually has moderately weak things on this. Like that's only a single EX. And they're not terrible. Could be worse. Okay, let's see. Eternal Cusp, whatever. Yeah, I didn't have one beforehand. Good. I mean, it does have this got a lot of sharpness. Nah, I'll reset. Oh, true. It doesn't take oracles how to do this. Well, you can use oracles how to do this, but I could just use a Duo, this is enough. Holy shit. Well, these are easy to farm. Well, easy is a strong word, but like,
Can I proceed?
I'll probably do the Arc Belt 10. Like, I'll do one more GOG hunt. I'll try one more GOG. And if I fail at that, then I'll go practice at, you know, I'll just do the Arc Belt 10. Because I want to get the parts, I want to get the armor set. I'm gonna hope this, maybe this time, you know, this time the controller will hold.
All right.
Is there something I actually need? I need to put decorations on it. I need to put decorations on that. I almost did a terrible fucking mistake. Okay, so I need dragon. I just need full dragon. I honestly think as much dragon as I can slap into this bad boys. Power prolong. Ooh, power prolonger is actually pretty good. More damage as well. Critical elements. I would definitely want critical element on this. Critical element. And do I want handicraft though? Maybe critical. Actually, that might be better. Yeah. Do I have dragon critical elements? Or no. Yes, I have handicraft. Okay, because the more handicraft I get, the better this is. Can I get full handicraft actually? No way. Is handicraft the thing that has 3 or is it to 5? This is a crit stat. Handicraft. Handicraft goes to 5. And this is critical stat. No, critical element. No, I already put that. Sorry, I think my brain's short-circuiting a little bit at this point. Oh, I'm sorry. That is something I'm not gonna be doing. I'm gonna be stuttering as much as I do because that's just kind of what happens. Razor Sharp would be good, bad, decent. What if I just go some? What if I just go attack? Just slap a basic attack jewel on this. And that will do it. Guardian, critical, expertise, critical boost, critical eye, critical draw. Nope. Not bad though, but I'll put some attack. Actually, doesn't no, it does not give me percentage on that level yet. Shit. So well, I can switch this to attack. That gives me percentage. These I can just slap as a yeah, I have adaptability, I have growth there. Could I get tremor resistance? Or is that a higher bean of a thing? Bind resistance, hungerless, sprinter, marathon, constitution. Honestly, constitution would be kinda good. Sprinter. No, but these would be... Well, this would mean that... Why I just want hungerless? Maybe I want hungerless. Brace, footing, flinch free, tremor resistance. This would make it so that if I make a mistake, I actually do not get screwed over. Yeah, that actually might be the way to go. Also, I want something with these. The ambush, Phoenix. Ambush really doesn't come in that clutch. I think Phoenix would be better, but I also don't get him. That's true. These are actually worthless for me right now. Do I get full Counter-Strike already? I think Counter-Strike is full. Yes. As full on this one. Peak performance, no, I'm not gonna be doing... nothing about this gonna be peak. Might. Affinity, flawless, no furor, resentment. Actually, how much is my furor? Full, okay. Phoenix Destroyer. It's Destroyer, I guess. Potential. Ambush. No. Potential. Destroyer. Just slap 2 Destroyers on this and call this Star Wars reference. Ha 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 ha. I have a... No. No, wait, no, but this should be enough. No, this should be exactly what I needed. I don't know why I had an addition. I can't count. I literally cannot count. Great. Love it. Oh, goody. I love finding more, I love finding more things wrong with me. Where's Agitator? There's Agitator. Yeah, that's better. God. Well, this is not a fucking mess of a stream, but honestly, at this point, I don't think it matters much. Alright, one more shot. Yeah. Do I have the band to lead? No, I'm using a bow. So it's fine. It's fine. Not the Shia. Though well, I don't know. I need to hand the arc well today anyway, so might as well. I'll do that later. Just so that I succeed at something in life. Well, not in life, in a video game. Which honestly at this point is the best I can do, so. This might be a bad idea. Nah, it's fine. Perfect idea. I think Constitution would actually be really good. In hindsight, I think I definitely could have done better. But I think about a lot of things like that, and I think most of the time my improvement to be absolutely wrong on that.
You'll get hit now.
Oh, I was in range. I didn't realize I was in range. That's my bad. Alright, here we go. Well, that was bad. It's kind of stuck in a corner right now. But kind of need not to. I'm hanging something for sure. Just laundry. Well, actually, I already did that, so I don't have to do that again. Okay. They're all could be right there. Perfect. For that. Wait, that kills me? Oh, that kills me. No, I ain't backing off. No way, is the idea to make it harder or is it to make it soft right now? I think it's to make it soft right now, right? So that I can actually hit the parts. Yeah, I think it's about getting soft. Okay. There we go. I'm starting to think that I should maybe try making out. Holy shit! With that still, I didn't think it was doing a follow-up at this stage yet. I think I should make the arc weld armor set because that seems really good. The amount of damage things he has is pretty insane. Like, it has exploit weakness full, it has... No, does it have peak performance or not? I don't remember. But already, like, full what's it called? Full weakness exploit is good, and then also the, I didn't have him, no, I did have him, yeah. It's just 70 minutes for some reason. One is actually kind of had at the hub. Well, actually, is it soft now? Shall I be switching my weapon type? I think I should, maybe. No, it's not taking the elemental damage yet. So this is not yet. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, I almost started an attack I should not have started there. It's not time yet, it's not time yet. It is time? What the f— Yeah, that was 7 minutes. Yeah, less than 7 minutes in. That was a lot faster than normally. Like, still, I feel like my damage output is perfectly fine. So I don't know how I'm not winning the DPS checks. Wait, it's really close here right now. Is it normally? Does it normally come here? I don't remember seeing it on this side of the road before. Oh, that doesn't count? Okay. Through that. Okay, I am burning through the sharpness of this. Kind of concerns me a bit. Oh no. Sharpen. It didn't go down. Okay. Okay, that's good. I'm not in it. I'm not in it. Don't go for only that back massage. That's better. Oh. It's currently the GBT, you know, side of things. I'm sharpen again though. God. Like I'm pretty sure I did put like handicraft 3 on this, so I'm quite surprised how often I need to actually sharpen it. Wait, is he actually by the switch? No, it's not quite. I'm pretty sure it would miss if I pulled down. No, actually, I think it hits. Oh, yeah, it hits. Can it blocks weight. Okay. Close it up. There we go. Okay, I am doing more damage. That happened in 2 goes instead of 1. I have 2 goes instead of 3. Sorry, I don't know how to count again. I'm out of stamina. My hand is shaking. Shake your hand. Okay. Actually, really don't want to. God, I don't like shaking hands. Not just for bacteria reasons, but like also like I'm a little awkward about it because I don't know how to shake hands. What's the appropriate way to shake hands? Oh fuck, that was directly out on me, huh? Where's my cord? Nah, the wrong cord. Where's my... Oh God, my line! My line! Let go! Put down! Fuck! Oh, this is a fucking disaster. Same. E. Yeah, this is why Constitution would be good. Certainly why Constitution would be good.
Ready to work a little magic?
Okay. Now that is a little unfortunate, but I thought it was going the wrong way. Alright, the wrong way, but the other way. Hey! Should be throwing that shit at me, boy. Okay, maybe I shouldn't call the Eldritch Being the boy. It probably is older. Well, actually, I don't know. How often are Elder Dragons born? This feels like a terrible idea. Yep, this feels like an absolutely terrible idea. Well, sure, by all means, there are baby Elder Dragons. GOG proves that. Alright, blast. Now, since this is somewhat moderately related to the fight, as it is a Gogmazios who not only is about oil, but also weaponry and such. I guess you could say the embodiment of America, really. This post has been circling the webs recently. At least I've seen it a couple times. Then again, Reddit likes to repost its own content, so seeing the same thing there multiple times, it really doesn't say anything about anything. But like, considering it is originally a TikTok post, I think. Is it real? I don't know what those are called. But there's this one popular one that's been going around, at least on Reddit, which is about the
Don't give up on me yet, Hunter.
it's about Americans, or you know, it's about, well, the current world, you know, situation, the whole wars and like that starting up, which is lovely, great. But like, the post is specifically, it's like footage of a like weapons being fired, like specifically, well, you know, American like air carriers or like that kind of things. Them like just buying a single shell is like, it shows how much money it's worth. So like a single shell is like occasionally $200,000 of like taxpayer money, and a you know, kind of relevant right now. And then there's also statements about the like how it's simply impossible to, for example, like afford housing for the poor or anything like that on the current moment, because like where would we get the money, like that kind of statements. But what was kind of funny during or like the first time I saw the post, I actually wanted to kind of look into like more context on it and like that. And then in the comment section of them, there was discussion about people like Reddit has this funny thing where every Redditor seems to act like, you know, they would be the absolutely smartest, you know, individual ever to exist, ever to grace this, you know, land. Which, you know, I actually don't think I could phrase. I don't think there's a better way to, you know, describe Reddit. Yeah, exactly. That's Reddit. And it's just funny to me because like, people were like posting quotes about like, oh yeah, you know, like and this person said this about war, and that person said that about war. And the thing that was really amusing to me was somebody quoted like, yeah, because at first they were quoting like Orwell and like that, you know, the basic, you know, 1986 and like that kind of stuff. Things that you see on Reddit overall a lot. Then well, yeah, you know, honestly, you're not wrong. That is just about that is close to how I would describe radios as well. But like the idea is that somebody quoted a somebody quoted a yeah, of course I'm not taking check. I'm doing fucking nothing. Somebody quoted Eisenhower, the American president, Eisenhower. I don't know if there are, I don't know how many Eisenhowers there are out there, and I think, if I'm correct, that is an American president. But what's, and the quote was something along the lines of, how did it go again? Like every shell fired in a war is like another. I'm paraphrasing heavily, but like every shell fired in a war is like one meal of like a poor person's, you know, plate or something, or like table or something like that. Yeah, overall like a heavily you know, kind of heavily emphasis on the fact that like just how much like war actually hurts, you know, how war only benefits those who actually, you know, like, you know, sell guns and like that. And what was just really funny about the only reason I actually bring this up is because like the funny thing was that like as a response to that quote, the great people of Reddit. Wait, it broke the fucking mountain. 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 Ain't no fucking way I made it. No! Come on! I also realized I don't actually have a way to shield myself, so I should maybe snatch myself a shield here. I didn't know it broke the other side. I know it can do that, I just didn't realize it did. Are you fucking kidding me with that? Holy fuck. But yeah. So somebody quoted Eisenhower, and then the entire discussion derailed into topics about how Eisenhower was apparently a great warmonger. And once again, I don't know American presidents that well to say is that the case or not, but I can absolutely believe that. The little I know about American presidents, you know, like, yeah, that's very believable. So everybody was up at arms about this, you know, about how you should not, like, that immediately disqualifies the line. It immediately disqualifies the quote. And I thought it was so funny because, like, wait, how does that disqualify the line? Like, doesn't that just like a doesn't that just more emphasis on just how much of an asshole that guy was? If they understood war that well and they were still heavily in support of it. So I just find it funny that like a lot of people are like immediately like, oh yeah, what's the source on this? Oh, that's that guy's evil. Or that guy is bad because of this, so naturally you immediately disregard the anything they say. Which, like, once again, yeah, I mean, you shouldn't, like, listen to life advice from people who are bad. Yes, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, Raiders are literally the most high and mighty, you know, acting people online. But like the there's like a certain level of like irony on that. It's like that literally proves a point even more. Like if you just spend a fucking moment to think about what does he actually say about this person. Oh yeah, I mean you can if you have anything to ask about a hobby or like that, Reddit is your go-to source. Holy shit, that was actually insane. But I also got killed along the way on the way down, which is kind of fucking funny actually. But yeah, like it just. It's just so funny to me. Like, oh yeah, like we just need to absolutely disregard this, you know, like we literally, like, you know, we cannot use this as any kind of source because, you know, this guy is unlikable. And it really is funny to me. Like that somehow just really, because the best part is like absolutely nobody was acknowledging that. Nobody in the comment section was acknowledging it. They were just like downvoting the person who quoted that line because they were like, oh, but that was said by an evil person, so you know we cannot give you any credit. Like no, you can acknowledge like you're just not acknowledging the source at all on this thing. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. I'm honestly just continuously getting fucked left and right. Is that enough? That's not enough. I should have shot fire. I should just fire the second shot. Yeah, but that is very, very much how, you know, the situation seems to be, you know, considered. Which to me is so fucking funny. Because it really does influence just how fucking... just how poor the fucking media literacy situation is. Yeah, I've heard of that one as well. That is very funny. And also, even with like Animal Farm, Animal Farm has the thing where it's like a lot of people call it, oh, it's it's anti-socialist. Despite it actually having a lot of, you know, like like, yes, it does revolve around communism and socialism, but it also kind of, you know, has like, the fall of the, funnily enough, the fall of the farm is not because of socialism, it's because of communism. Yeah, like, that's just another case, you know, the, like, Orwell, I read a little bit of Orwell, and I know that there are some really good fucking points being brought up there. And it really is just about how, like, dictatorships fucking suck. And, you know, people should maybe, you know, like, maybe we shouldn't give power to wrong people. Well, now you see, capitalism sounds excellent in imagination. As long as you're literally, you know, like, trying to write it off as a fairy tale. And yes, like... nudity is... like, it's so crazy that we're, like, still having... like a, I don't know, man. We moved away from, you know, showing ankle being too much, but, you know, like, clearly we haven't moved far enough. Where the concept of, you know, nudity would not be just absolutely, you know, viewed as such, you know, like a, critical lenses. Sure, time and place for everything, but, like, the fact that it's seen morally evil is kind of wild. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Bible is... I mean, the Bible has some of the most vile things imaginable. I'm really bad with names. I'm, like, absolutely terrible with names. And when it comes to difficult names, even worse. So, I don't think I know who Susanna is. But I have a guess as to which that might be a reference to. Like, it could be pretty much. Well, it couldn't be just anyone, but like, it can't be Jesus, I think, I guess. Fuck, I'm not hitting the vitals on that. Fuck me. I actually don't know about that. Does that hit? I think that hits. Fucking rock! It's right there.
Opportunity strike.
Once again, do not post your Discord usernames in the chat. You're to get instantly banned, and it doesn't matter because you're not a real person anyways, probably. But as the moment I get my hands free, which is when I fail this DPS check, I'll ban that message off the chat because that's against rules, and I am kind of fed up with things right now, so I'm not really dealing with that. Wait, fucking really? Like, people who complain, I mean, of course they haven't. Of course they haven't seen a single, you know, piece of actual biblical art.
Don't give up on me yet.
I mean, I don't use a lot of Discord, so, you know, never been particularly relevant, but I mean, if you want me to, you know, at you, you know, that's fine by me. It's exactly what you would think. Okay, that's valid as well. Also, I think I'm dead here. I don't think I nailed that. Yeah, I did not nail that. Just get that one guy out of the chat. There we go. Actually, if any of these individuals who post their things in chat without discussing about it beforehand wants to actually appeal, that I will gladly accept any DMs. And we're gonna discuss about that off stream, but if you post your things directly in the chat with no absolute context to it, I will just straight up ban, because there's way too many spam bots out there, and I'm not dealing with them anymore. Okay, so... Okay, I have not heard of the story of Susanna. That does not actually... Somehow that doesn't ring any bell. but that's really interesting. Fuck, those arms hit me first. Just dying in his arms tonight, I guess. This one's fucking doomed. The fact that wasn't enough for me to actually get the DPS. Like, I had a pretty good run there going, and it still wasn't enough. Like, I was hitting a full combo, and it's still not enough. Okay, I just popped that combo, was wasted. What? That's sent me play? Okay.
Hang on, Hunter.
That also hit me. I understand that. I'm just absolutely sucking ass right now. I'm not getting a single thing right anymore. Oh boy. I think I'm mentally kept out of this. I always enjoy seeing the debate of, you know, like people saying like, oh, do you think we should have, you know, a like specifically Americans discussing about, you know, like a do you think we should be having a book in American schools that talks about, you know, a sex, incest, violence, and, you know, like a and drug usage and like that kind of things? And the answer is, whenever you ask like a concerned parent about that, they're like, of course not. We should absolutely not be having a book like that in our schools near our children. And it's always like, okay, and you do understand that that is literally the Bible. Yeah, I know. That is so much. There's so much incest that it's not even a thinly failed, you know, a fetish.
Using the compact anti-wire gun.
I need to get on the other side, but I don't think it matters. This run is doomed as well. Wait, that hit me? Fuck. Nearly there. Wait, shit. Actually dying? I'm dying. No, wrong side. It's following me. I need to follow the other. I needed to come for me and not for the. I literally cannot fucking hit it. I cannot. It's out of shots as well. No matter what I do here, I'm fucked. Oh, I can very easily believe that. When it comes to backwards lawmaking, you know, America is the absolute best on that. And that's specifically when it comes to like things that you really think that, you know, a country that talks about being at the lead of being progressive, you know. Like they love to advertise as being the most progressive country in the world, like that. They're the most modern place on Earth. This is it. There we go. That's it. Man, that's so fucking rough. Yeah, because it instantly kills you if you don't succeed at this DVS check. Yeah, you know, that's about it. Like, they really are on a level of a third world country. Nah, I think I'm gonna call it. I'll do the. I know it's late, but I'm just not feeling good, so I'm gonna do the. I'm just gonna do the Arc World Hunt once to make myself feel a little better. Cause I just don't know what I'm doing wrong exactly. I feel like I was hitting that as quite well, but like I have, like it's just not doing enough damage. It literally is not doing enough damage. Like, is it just the fact that I don't have enough damage overall? I have a good bit of it. Let's do the Arc World thing. I want to practice a. Well, I don't think I need much practice with dual blades. I'm actually quite competent with those, but like. Yeah, I mean, I think America has been on the list of like countries that you should maybe not travel for the last year, for some reason. Like, you know.
Only one who can manage this quest, Hunter.
For some reason, they're like globally considered as a not a very safe place to travel. Yeah, it's kind of giving me the vibes where like I need to actually maximize my build for that. I'll just next time try I'll try online play. Oh, I haven't heard of that one, but at this point, nothing fucking surprises me. Considering, like, they also... because, you know, since I unhealthily follow American politics, because, like, what else do I have going on in my life, I guess. I remember back in, you know, 1.5 years ago, during the elections, one of the big things was like how expensive oil is, you know, under Biden. I'm pretty sure their Führer just, you know, like yesterday was like, oh, so we might be experiencing a rather high, you know, uptick in the oil prices in the upcoming week or so. But believe me, good citizens, it is simply unnecessary, you know, a sacrifice we all have to make. Like, it's for an economy, it's for the good of the economy. That the gas prices are going, you know, higher than they have been in the last 4 years. And I'm just gonna say, that man is not looking healthy. With like, as neutral of a statement as I can say, that fella is not doing good. Oh yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like, comparatively, I think Biden did pretty fucking well. All things considered. And also mad respect for the fact that, like, when he knew that, you know, his time as the president was, you know, coming to an end, he made as many preparations he possibly could to prevent that country from being absolutely fucked. Too bad there's only so little you can do in a span of 2 months or so. Yeah. But once again, we're talking about people. People are dumb. They believe what they want to believe. And unfortunately, surprisingly, a lot of them are, you know, feel the appeal of, you know, like the, you know, authoritarianism. Which really fucking sucks. Like, I understand there's, like, there's an enormous, it's enormous, you know, like a, propaganda, you know, like a campaign going on. Caused by, you know, like a, for example, Russia and all that. Because of, you know, to, you know, destabilize, you know, the American government, or, well, America overall. Because they know that, you know, for as long as they have a person who is absolutely off their fucking rocker as their leader, you know. Why am I not sharpening? Really was supposed to be sharpening. Like, they know that the country is gonna be, like, in a full-blown panic. But it's still, like, kind of... But it's still crazy to actually see, because I'm still feeling this... I still feel like a lot of them are real people, unfortunately, who are like, oh, well, I mean, like, Trump is doing what he's doing all he can. Like, it's just, you know, like, at least he's doing something. It's like, in comparison to what?
Let's follow their trail.
You know, I mean, but hey, I mean, just a follow up to that. Before I go into the whole 9/11 thing, let me actually just read that up. But like a, but yeah, okay, so that's exactly what I assumed. Yeah, so I've also heard people blame Obama for, you know, 9/11. And for other reasons than, you know, just having a slightly foreign last name, which apparently is big enough for a reason for some of them to, you know, consider him a full-blown criminal. But, you know, like, when you said that, like a, if Trump had been the president during COVID, things would have been a lot worse for the Americans. Just a healthy reminder, he was the one who allowed that thing to fucking happen. He was the president when the whole thing started, and did fucking nothing. Straight up did fucking nothing to help with it. There's the, with the recent escalations around the world, I've been seeing people bring up the, it's just one sick person coming from China. You know, like, we don't need to do anything about that. We got it under control. Like, unironically, it took hundreds of thousands of dead for anything to happen. Oh yeah, that's true. He did promote ivermectin, and also he very much, you know, was like, he was so hesitant about the whole vaccine thing as well. Which is so funny because, like, I remember before COVID, Trump was like heavily like anti-vax. Like, unironically was, I think there are like multiple reports of like, there was multiple occasions where he was like shown to be like directly like, oh, do not vaccinate your children, that causes autism or whatever. And they then when COVID hit and when it became very obvious that the only way that you're gonna, you know, stop a 9/11 worth of people from dying every day is by promoting the vaccine. He was eventually like, well, we have the vaccine going, you know. We have these people working on the vaccine. It's, thus far, seems like it's working. It's like he unironically was still fucking flimsy about it. It's like, well, I mean, like, maybe might work. I'm not sure. Like, maybe we can give it a shot or like that. Like, unironically, the death toll for COVID was fucking atrocious. And that man was ready to fucking have it keep going, just so that he could stand by his, you know, like, anti-vaccine, you know, statements. And yes, measles! The most insane thing you could imagine. Having measles coming back. Like, especially as a European, that is an insane concept. I know that there are European anti-vaxxers as well, unfortunately, because, you know, if there's one thing that, you know, if that one thing that holds true with human race is that stupidity does not look at, you know, like, where you're from, like, anyone can be dumb. Anywhere in the world. But Americans have this really fucking strong... They seem to be very proud of it. Of standing there... Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck, this is some... Like, I don't want to go too deep into this, but also, once again, I might not be exactly in the best state of mind, so I will. Because the whole... last couple months, the whole don't you know, tread on me crowd has been really eager to be stepped on. They've been really advocating the whole, like, well, maybe I do want the law. Maybe I do want the government to actually step on me and crush me and, you know, have the power to, you know, take away my guns. You know why? Because it supports their goddamn political beliefs. All of a sudden, you know, the biggest gun nuts are turning around because, like, well, I mean, you know, Trump said it, so maybe there needs to be restrictions on guns. Maybe we don't have the right to, you know, hold guns. Like, it is actually insane. At this point, I honestly don't... I mean, okay, the whole Epstein situation really proves the fact that there is no limit to how far some people are willing to go for defending, you know, defending their favorite politicians. Yeah. And even it's like, fuck, they're even rolling back on the goddamn, you know, the mask situation. Because they're like, oh, but they need to protect the mask. They need to, the ICE officers need to mask up because otherwise there would be a, people would be upset with them and it would ruin their, you know, lives. Well, maybe you should, you know, consider that before you start murdering people out in the fucking open. Like, no, we need to, like, we cannot have guns against them. We should have guns in their presence. They are actually allowed to hide their identity. And no, this is different from the mass conspiracy that was going on. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. And simultaneously, there are still people. There are still people, apparently, who get really angry at seeing a random person at a store wearing a mask. Because they're like, you still believe in that, you know, whole hoax about wearing masks? Don't you know that they're actually poisoning you or something like that? It's like, they're just trying to be considerate. They want you to not get sick from them. That's all they're doing. But for these, you know, so-called Christians, taking care of, you know, your neighbor is apparently not on the list of things that they would ever wish to do. To any degree. It's literally the least demanding of a thing. Just put a fucking mask on if you're sick and you need to go outside. But no, too much to fucking ask. I have a task to kill at West Points. Holy shit. Well, that's about to be done.
Get ready.
I mean, unfortunately, the bar right now is at like a yeah, the bar is currently so low that honestly is, in my opinion, rather harmless of a paranoia to have. Like, as long as they don't generally think that, you know, like the phones are like, I don't know, turning people gay or something like that. Like, I think that's not that bad. But I can also understand it being frustrating that you don't need to argue with people about things that they don't clearly understand, and they refuse to believe about it. But what's also funny about radiation from phones and like that is that there's, to a degree, that is true. There is radiation. There's always backup radiation everywhere. But like, yeah, like it's. Wow, that kills me. Even if I get the dodge, damn.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your
Oh, yeah, like a lot of these things are also based on like a bit older beliefs, and all the beliefs, superstitions, and like that. That, you know, doesn't take that long. It doesn't take that much to, you know, like even disprove. But like, people react really poorly when you tell them, you know, that they might not be correct about something. I mean, it naturally depends from person to person, but like, what I've seen is that there's a good bit of people who really don't like it when somebody tells them that they're wrong, even if it's easily provable that they are wrong. And nobody likes conflict. I actually feel like these dual blades are doing so much more damage. These are doing like significantly more damage than the sword and shield. It's actually insane how how noticeable the difference is. Motherfucker! Are you?
We'll still win this.
This could be bad. Maybe not. Yeah. That's, you know, that's kind of how it unfortunately is. Like, as frustrating as it might be, like, it can be very difficult to, you know, like, get any proper reaction. People unfortunately need to be on the mood to learn, or people need to want to learn to actually learn about things. So oh god, the shotgun was coming. Oh come on, no, it's moving. Oh god damn it, I didn't mention the shotgun, but I didn't think it was coming from that side. I thought it was coming from the way I was at. And let's win. Slows me down by like a minute or so. Also, I'm not fighting the clock here. Yeah, I'm fighting for my life though. I failed the dodge? Okay. Why did it actually not go up? Oh my god. Why did it not go up the, normally it goes to the, top side of this stage. Yeah, I should use that. Wait, no, I was... Wait, why did he switch my... For some reason, switch my, stands off. Oh, it's dying already? Actually, this is going really well for me. Yeah, like, had I actually not fainted that one time, I think I would be on a road to make a record timing on this.
Don't lose it now.
Fuck. Robots are so fucking good. I'm not even using any drugs. I'm not even using any performance enhancers. All natural, as they say. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming this tomorrow or a I mean, it could be. And honestly, I have practiced this one, like specifically this hunt. It's so funny that this always makes it vulnerable, no matter what. I don't think it's supposed to. Yeah, if it wasn't meant to be, they would have fixed that by now, I feel like. That was a little. Oh, okay, yeah. Best timing thus far. Slightly about. Well, actually, no, that was under 25 minutes. So, if they do the challenge version of this, the time challenge thing, I might be this looking like an easy B.
This specimen is.
And if I just slap on a better gear as well, or an armor set, that would be a bit more fitting for this. So I didn't have dragon. I actually realized I actually had no dragon death on this at all. I think it was a negative. Well, not negative. I would have died in one hit. Okay, give me these. That's nice. Oh, also gave me some dragon stuff, so that's good. But yeah, I might stream more of this again tomorrow because I kind of. Ooh, critical element power. Oh, yeah, no, actually, that wasn't too bad. But yeah, I think, well, actually, I'll admit it, I might be playing this a little bit off stream still. Do the couple quests in Viveria. Actually, yeah, it's only two. Huh. I really wouldn't be that difficult. Nah, I might do those. Actually, what does it even give me as a reward? That. Advanced armor spears. No, not that good. Yeah, if I bother, I might do this still before going to bed. But I think I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, so GOG was a bit of a fucking hassle. I probably need to. I actually expected that to go a lot smoother. I just don't know what weapon I should pick for that, because apparently not having a shield will absolutely doom you. Though, then again, not getting the DPS check win kind of sucks. Maybe I should try a bowgun. I do have a heavy bowgun. But yeah, I might do that. I would like to play Ace Attorney tomorrow, but I kind of need to see how I'm feeling and what the situation is and like that. So oh yeah, I do want to do the GOG hunt though. I want to win that because I want, like, it's just a matter of fighting a straight. What about the glaive? Don't I have a really good GOG glaive actually? A glaive? No, it's just GOG glaive. I'm pretty sure I do. Cause maybe that would help me keep the. Yeah, I have the limbo lore. The fuck. Oh yeah, it's the. This is pretty cool. I might want to try this out tomorrow, or whenever next time is that I stream this. Damn, a meal offer? No. Oh, yeah, that's enough for today. Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Also, like a heavy bowgun might actually. I have one dragon. I haven't made it into a GOG weapon yet, but next time I'll look at my gear a little bit. I also, apparently, I thought that the new Udra armor set would be good, but I think I'm lacking in damage because of that. Because I cannot stay unhealthy. Well, yeah, exactly, you know, bring there's there's oil there. We need to send a special, you know, special military operation. Oh, good God. But yeah, I need to look into that, and I might want to do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll just leave Ace Attorney for next week. And today was the release day for the Ex Vivo thing, but I'm still working on. I'm gonna switch that game into my Elden Ring slot once I'm done with Elden Ring, which is gonna be like maybe a few months from now. But like, yeah. I'll see what I'll do tomorrow exactly. No promises on anything, but anyways, it's late. I should go get some rest and get ready for another day. Yahoo. Anyways, thank you all, and it was nice having a lot of people in chat. It was actually a very nice surprise, and I do very much enjoy the interaction. So thank you, genuinely thank you. I don't say that. I feel like I don't say that enough. But yeah, bye sis.